There's a place on the dark web that doesn't exist, except for 13 minutes, once a year. No one knows who created it. No one knows why. But the people who've seen what happens when the timer reaches zero, they don't talk about it. Started appearing in dark web forums around 2018. A single post. A single onion address. December 21st, 3 o'clock UTC. 13 minutes. Most people thought it was a hoax. A trap set by hackers or law enforcement. But a few users, they marked their calendars.
One user documented everything. Online, he called himself Specter. He had explored the dark web for years. Nothing shocked him anymore. But this site felt different. He said the page felt alive. Like it knew he was watching. At exactly 02:55 UTC, Specter opened the site. It loaded instantly, faster than any dark web page should. The screen was completely black. White text appeared. A countdown timer. 12 minutes. 47 seconds remaining. He started recording. But Specter didn't realize something. He wasn't the only one watching. 3 minutes left. Then 2. Then 1. Specter later wrote something strange. He said the screen started changing. Not the numbers. The darkness around them. The black became deeper. The white became brighter. 30 seconds left. Then he heard something behind him. No one was there. The screen suddenly flashed white, so bright he had to look away. When he looked back, there was text on the screen. Just 3 words. But something else caught his attention. In the reflection of the monitor, someone was standing behind him. Specter never posted again. His final message appeared seconds before the timer ended. It knows I'm here. It's always known. Then his account disappeared. Not deleted. Like he never existed. His computer stayed online for 3 days. And the webcam light never turned off. But Specter wasn't the only one. Other users began comparing notes. Every year, the same website appeared. Every year, the same 13-minute countdown. And every year, someone who watched it never came back online. People tried to explain it. In the deepest corners of the internet, where code and conspiracy intertwine, theories began to surface, each more elaborate than the last. Forum threads exploded with speculation, and digital detectives worked tirelessly, trying to piece together the puzzle of this ephemeral website. What was its purpose? Who was behind it? The lack of answers only fueled the growing obsession. Maybe it was a hacker trap. A sophisticated honeypot designed to lure in the curious, logging their every digital footprint. Some security experts warned it could be a digital snare, a front for a massive botnet operation, or a clever phishing scheme waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Yet, no one ever reported a breach. Maybe it was surveillance. A ghost in the machine, a government-run observation post monitoring internet traffic patterns, or a corporate entity testing a new form of passive data collection. The idea was chilling, a silent, invisible observer watching millions, all drawn to the same mysterious countdown. Maybe it was some kind of experiment. A global-scale psychological study, measuring human curiosity and collective behavior when faced with a complete unknown, but the site never asks for anything. No login. No permissions. No downloads. It was a digital ghost, leaving no trace and taking nothing with it. This minimalism was its most unnerving feature. It defied all known conventions of the web. Just 13 minutes. Some users believe it isn't a website at all. This theory, the most outlandish and the most compelling, suggested we were looking at it all wrong. It wasn't built with code and servers in the way we understand them. They believe it's a doorway, and the timer shows how long it stays open. December 21st, 030 UTC. That's when it opens again. For 13 minutes. And here's the strange part. The site doesn't find you. You find it. But once you know it exists, once you've heard the story, it already knows you know. The internet is a universe unto itself, a digital cosmos teeming with information, connection, and countless unanswered questions. It's full of mysteries, buried deep within layers of code and forgotten forums, waiting for someone to stumble upon them. Some are harmless. Quirky little rabbit holes, urban legends passed around like digital campfire stories, or collaborative art projects that bring strangers together from across the globe. They are the bright spots in the endless dark. Some are dangerous. They are the whispers of data breaches, the shadows of online predators, and the chilling reality of information being used as a weapon. These are the corners of the web you are warned to stay away from. But some mysteries are different. They don't fit into neat categories of good or bad. They are anomalies, glitches in the fabric of the digital world that hint at something more. These are the secrets that should probably stay hidden. If you enjoy strange stories like this, if you feel the pull of the unknown that lurks behind your screen, subscribe to Ghosts in the Machine, because the deeper we explore the internet, the more we realize how little we truly know. The stranger it becomes. And remember, if you ever find that countdown site, that strange lonely page marking the seconds to an unknown event, don't turn around when the timer hits 0. Some doors, once opened, can never be closed again.